Alright, today we're back with Megastore Simulator because there's so much that I haven't caught up with in this game. I need to catch up. Oh my god. Um, how much, you say? Well, we'll walk through it. Alright, so, if you might recall, I think we're on day 262 it says. I was starting to try and expand, and I had like this leftover stuff that I was trying to remove from upstairs. Um, I had bakery down here. I was thinking about expanding the cash area. We had our groceries more or less set, and we had our frozen fish food section um, down here. So upstairs, we'll quickly walk through. We had, I think the last time we were here, we updated the music and electronics section. So this is what we got our change rooms around this corner. And we have music now back against the back wall, and electronics is sort of more interspersed with the clothing and the music stuff. So we had the electronics that was specific to music at the back, and then we had the stuff that was not so specific to music kind of hanging around the front. And all the clothing is here now. And this back corner is sports. What was this one? No, it's just an empty box. Alright, well, I'll pick it up then. So this is where we were. We were still expanding the store downstairs. The problem is, we got more stuff. Like they got more stock in. We had cold storage. What's this one? You still have great. Okay. These guys are... Okay. So, we had... So... We have garlic breadsticks now. Oh no, we had it already. Okay, so... We have butchery. We have a new section here for butchery. We've got new licenses in toys and candy. I think we had more stuff in groceries too. So, oh my god, Megastore Simulator got even more mega. We got more decorations. We got custom signage. Anti-theft gate. Do I have to deal with stealing now? Oh my god. So... We'll buy one of those. So we have an anti-theft gate and an entrance gate. And then we're gonna have to see where stuff goes. Do I have to worry about theft now? So we have an entrance gate, which I'm gonna put like right at the entrance. And then we have an anti-theft exit. Oh my god. So we're gonna have to move shit, I think. So we're gonna move skateboards upstairs to sports. I'll see I have much of a choice right now. We got the t-shirts and hoodies. throw in this section. Okay, so the question becomes, what am I doing with toys here? Maybe we'll throw them here. We got more t-shirts. Maybe I'll throw them, I don't know where else I could possibly throw them. So this guy I can throw up in here. Alright. Then we're gonna have to turn this. So I need this expansion to go in. How much is the on the floor expansion gonna cost me? We don't have enough money for it. That's what we gotta work towards. I'm just worried I have to handle... like a changed bakery area. Oh no, I don't think you're gonna have enough space for this. Alright, we're gonna have to put it back, maybe go without the security gates for now, and hope people don't steal. Can I turn this a little bit more? Well, you know what, we'll do the best to keep them out of... Maybe we'll pack this up for now and we'll figure out how to find more space for a proper entrance area. Okay. So we have a security gate. We've got a few things over there that aren't very secure. Alright. So we got... So yeah, we got a lot of stuff we're gonna need to get in. I think first we need expansion room. So we're not gonna add anything else until we have somewhere to put it. As you can see, we need a lot of stuff, so we're gonna purchase that. Yeah. And we're gonna need the second... Just gonna restock some of this stuff. Purchase that too. Alright, where's our... get him baking. Okay. Oh good, they put my vending on the back. Let's fill up our bakery. I see we're more efficient with the product sizes. Oh, maybe not. I spoke too soon, I just randomly picked the better ones. I'm just gonna quickly grab the salted peanuts. We're almost done with the bakery, let's just finish it off. Any more trays on the side? We need one more. Alright, you should be good to go. Bakery's done. Now we gotta do vending machines. We got vanilla Coke. Marshmallows. Cherry Coke. Lemon Cola. Just an empty box. Diet Cola. Classic donuts. Yeah, the classic's this one. Alright. Jelly beans. And lime cola. I didn't get the sprinkled donuts for some reason. Oh, it's just this one. Oh, that's vanilla Coke. Okay, so vanilla Coke, lime Coke, Diet Cola, Cherry Cola. Oh. Okay, so we'll bring these three into the other vending machine. Like, how much more grocery stuffs do we have? Then we got Diet Cola, lime cola, that's an empty box, vanilla cola, that's now also an empty box, Okay, and then we have jelly beans. This is only drinks. So salted peanuts, marshmallows, cherry cola. We can put some up. Okay, so we need more of this, more of that, and that's it. Okay, so we're gonna put this in the back. So I finally reached the point where I have to pick and choose, whoops, what goes in here, right? So I may want to sort of like, change around how, like I want to expand this further down this side. That's what we gotta work on, so we have more space. So we can move the cash out to this side, and we can put maybe the bakery over here. Okay, and then we got this lime cola thing. I bought the wrong one, huh? Alright, I don't know why I bought it. I think I was aiming for that one below, but oh well. Or maybe there were some in the back, they finally started working. They don't seem like they started working, so I assume there's nothing we can do. Alright. So we should be good. Put this here. That's usually our cue to open. Now we're gonna quickly go through our groceries. So we need more of this and that. Candy. Candy looks like more this one maybe.
Nice crust on this one.
Maybe some more of these. I think. This one's getting kind of low. Okay, and then we go down these shelves. Some of this. It's been a while since I've played. See if I can remember the routine. Oh, I forgot to load up the fish market, huh? I guess I can just send it straight to the back now. Let me get into that habit.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
Okay, so this is gonna go to dock 1. Then we need this, that. Rid of this. And you're also gonna go to dock 1. What about you guys? Green beans. And ice cream. Alright, I think that's it for dock 1. Alright, where's my devices here? It's over here. So I need a little pallet robot to pull things off the truck and just load it over here. Which I haven't gotten that yet either. I suppose it gives me something to do during the day. I can't have too much automated or I get bored. Alright, so it reaches almost the back of the truck, but there's still a whole nother load. Oh, hold on. I got a spider on my wall. Yeah, you better run, spider. Like, you're not allowed to bite me, spider. Go eat the buggos. You're not supposed to be in the room. I don't know what type of spider it is either. Something bit me that I was allergic to, but I never saw any spiders. Okay, keep going. There's two more. Take it. These restructures are doing pretty well, keeping these daily pallet stuff rolling. Okay, we go the next truckload. Right now I'm running the warehouse stuff. Because I have to do the ordering, right? Okay, so a lot of this stuff is going to be fish. Alright guys, you gotta grab the fish before it melts. At least I got all the other frozen food off the floor. You don't want to leave the frozen food sitting out too long. That's the stuff that has to go out quickly. Alright. Blah. Oh, Spidey ran. He ran for safety, which is probably the smart idea. I don't think there's any buggos out here for it to eat. Shouldn't really be in this room. It should be outside, or downstairs in the front window where all of my plants are. See, look, they're doing so well, these stalkers. The restockers know what they're doing. There's only one box I'm gonna have to check up on later. Alright, then this stuff goes to dock 2. for my loaders who are already in and waiting for stuff to do. Hold on, that's my overstock shelf. I've got a few little spaces for overstock groceries that I don't necessarily have to use. I'll come back to this. Okay, it looks like they have stuff to work with, which is good. Running out of this one. Out of this one. That one. I don't have much there. Electronic stuff at the back here. And over here is sports. Okay, I'm gonna order this batch, let them get started. The pool noodles. Which looks like they're almost all stocked. We're out of shoes. Okay. Oh, I think I need to get some of this too. And actually, look at that. Okay, so they're working away on that. And we finished with this stuff, so I don't have to put the fish away. How nice. So what I'm trying to do is keep my food stocking, like the food warehousing, to a limit, all the expirable stuff. You know, I order only daily. And then the stuff that I store is the non-expirable, which is the goods, the clothing, the toys, the music stuff. It looks like we're doing okay. I just have to keep an eye on. We ordered that already. The warehouse, make sure that our products don't dip to 0. Was that for towel? I'm gonna get a couple of those. Keep stuff going. Oh, get some Hawaiian shirts. Some suits. I like to commit it every time I finish dealing with the departments. I can at least get going on unloading stuff. We can get some more of this and some more of that. Okay. That's coming in. And they're done for the day. You guys can finish that off. I don't quite have enough to do the upgrade. We're gonna have to play one more day. But they're still restocking, so it's fine. My little warehouse loader minions We've got 3 restockers and 2 unloaders. The unloaders are waiting on the next truck, which is here, so they'll come back out and do that. And the restockers are continually taking stuff out to the floor, so I got 3 of them working. So yeah, I'm not gonna expand. I'm gonna expand the store first before I add any new departments. But ideally, yeah, I think I have to merge the butchery out into this space somehow.
This is too pricey.
I might have to put the... And then I have so much grocery stuff. What did they add in product licenses? So shopping, licenses, grocery. So they added... Oh, they might have shifted... I had some of these. Okay, so we might have to go through and figure out if there's stuff that we don't have on the shelf that they've moved to the lower tier. Oh, looks like they've merged some of the fruits into the lower section, which caused some of the other stuff up here to me have to rebuy, because I'm pretty sure these are already out on the shelf for these two, and this one as well. Oh, we got booze. It's booze. We got a liquor license, clearly. Yeah, it's all booze. We got our liquor licenses. Which we have not yet paid for, but that's okay. We're still working on our expansions. I'm kind of letting these guys get their shelves stocked. Alright, we're just gonna press end and end the day. So we had a profit of 3,000. We had a huge resupply cost, but... Alright, let's check out storefront. What does bakery need? Some of these. We're sold out of caramel pies. They were popular, apparently. And these sesame ring breads. Alright, I'm getting you stuff. I'm working on it. I like croissants myself. Alright. I wonder if they're still loading these. That's why I wasn't allowed to buy more guitars. Oops, I forgot about that. Okay, so no buying of guitars until the guitars are literally gone from the front here, because those shelves need to go. Alright, we're working with our baker and try and get his stuff out. So people can walk into that fresh new bakery smell. Pull in the customers with bakery smell. Oh. Nope. Do that. trays? Tell me you got an empty tray somewhere. Okay. Okay, you're good. Do your thing. And I'll keep running around the store. Then we get the cash from the vending machines. And then we're gonna order more of this. More of that. More of this. That. Okay. We have vending coming. Alright. These drinks. A vanilla Coke. These drinks. Lime cola. Some snacks. More snacks. And tea post. Okay. Let me check the ones in here. Wait a minute. What the fucking hell? Fine, I'll just let you stop. It's fine. Do your thing. Okay. Can I put... Oh, we got stuff in these. Let's see if I can put these on the shelf. Art Heaven vinyl. Where are all my vinyls? They're on these shelves. Art Heaven vinyl. We got one out. Uh-oh. Switch product. That didn't work. This way. That also didn't work. I think your controls are kind of busted. It says switch product up and down. Up and down just swaps the control. So I can do it using the keyboard and the scroll mouse. Okay, floral sunburst guitar. Cream classic guitar, and then the cello. Cellos are here. Okay. So, you know, we have a few more things in here. Okay, and then we're gonna go. And then we're gonna pack this up. Put it into our excess furniture stuffs. So I'm using controller, right? Alright, so we have a couple things still here. Alright, so we're gonna, whoops, leave this here. And then we're gonna open the store. And then we go back to our standard stocking. Candy. It's okay, I guess, from the back. We're gonna go on these. And these. Look at that. I gotta rebuy some of the licenses on the foods, which sucks. Flour. Okay. And then we have this one. Sold out of some of that. We're okay here. Need some more frozen pizzas. Some of that. Some of those. Alright. I would like to get to some of the new stuff. But we have no space! Oh hey, the unloader is unloading one thing because it's in the fish storage. Oh, I didn't notice that. Most of the stuff they don't touch because it just rolls like straight out directly to the shelves. Directly to the shelves. Alright, and then we got this stuff. We got a lot of stuff coming in today. I don't have many unloaders working in the morning. I think I only have the one guy. Because most of my unloading happens after I'm done with the groceries in the afternoon. It's like, if I want to put booze out, where am I going to put my booze section? I kind of feel like all the food stuff should be downstairs and all the fun stuff should be upstairs, like the, you know, the stealable stuff. Well, technically everything is stealable. But I want to get a nice little enclosure around the front of the store, which is not going to be doable just yet. Alright. We got 3 more things that have to come off the truck. And we get the next load. The ladies are working as fast as they can. I got guys in the evening shift, ladies in the morning for the most part. Can't get those guys out of bed early. That's not true. I got one loader guy. He's working in the morning with the ladies. But he doesn't have to do too much, so he's got the sweet shift. Okay. Equip some pallets. Okay. Oh. They're handling the fish for me. It's like, I got the fish. Okay, sure, no problem. You got the fish. It's already in my cold storage. He'll handle the fish for me. It's like, I know where it goes. I know where it goes. It's like, I'll do it. Okay, no problem. You do it then. Then we got these guys. Well, you do that. I get to work on dock 2. No, we only get 1 box of pills. Oops. 2 of those. We have dishwasher tabs. Pants. Oh god, I'm running low on that. Okay. Some of those. Get 2 of those left. Suits are always popular. Okay. We're hesitant to order guitars until we finish our overstock. Okay. Ba-dum-ba-dum. They're getting the Roombas. Sounds a little bit expensive. We can get monies for now. Okay, let's order that. Order some of that. We're okay here. What was on the pool? We're good. Okay. Clear out our pallets. Did you guys leave me anything to clear? Or to manually put into the freezer? Okay. So if it's not picked off the floor by the time I do a once around the warehouse, it goes into the fridge or freezer. Alright, and they've got the next stuff in. So I probably have enough stuff to do the growth expansion. So we go management, growth. What does that give us? Alright, we got some more space around the back of the bakery here. So we're gonna have to adjust some things.
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
Nope. So we want them to go out that way. So they're gonna go through here. And then I'm gonna put the entrance on the other side. And then eventually that's where the security is gonna go. We gotta put a security around it. Yeah. Actually, we're gonna move this again. Move it back a little, because we're gonna need to put a security gate around it. Okay. So I'm gonna end up putting like self-checkout here, I guess, along this wall. So after this day, I gotta restore my caches out. We're just gonna finish off what we're doing. Let me check my overstock bin. Can I get any of these guys out? Oh. I can't get around you? Okay. No, it's reserved. It's reserved. It's frustrating. What do we have? What about these guys? Can I restock these? We can get one of those out. What about the cello? On music hanger. I can put some of the excess ones here and here. But then they'll be filling those spots. Whatever. It's not the end of the world, I guess. We got one item out, which means I can pull one more item off the front shelf and get it out of my face. Oh, they're too big.
Nice crust on this one.
What I could do is just move it upstairs and have my overstock. We got a sales shelf. Just, you know, grab it off the sales shelf. It's going away eventually. This is when I start going, maybe I should just throw the damn thing on the shelf here. Alright, guys. Alright. So if I stop ordering this stuff, all our customers are done for the day, so I can start moving around stuff. Okay, so we want to order. We're gonna move this. Oh, close the checkout. Close the checkout. Try and conserve as much space as we can here. Okay. Close the checkout. Why does this one have to sit out on the walls or something? On the wall? What's the... Okay. What's going on there? Why have... What's going on? Is it because I'm standing in the spot? Like, what's going on? What's this? That got, what happened there? Where'd that come from? Thing got stuck behind the thing. Okay, so I can't stand in the... Oh my goodness, how am I gonna get this thing in there? Okay. So now I reopen them. The numbers are 1 to 5 towards the exit. Now I gotta move this stuff temporarily. Let me just throw it over here for a sec. We gotta move the bakery first. Okay, so we're gonna have to close the checkout. And then we're gonna have to figure out how to move you guys into this space. Okay, so let's move you also temporarily. How do we get you out of the way temporarily? Oh my goodness. Okay, so then we gotta move these guys. I got 2 more. Actually, you know what? Why don't I just line them all up against the wall? Get that a little bit closer, a little tighter. Close. Nope. And then we've got okay, and then we got the oven. Okay, and then I need to get the okay, we're gonna move you around the exit. I'm gonna center this. No, we'll leave it there for a sec. Behind the fire extinguisher, and we'll put like a fence around the thing. We're trying to move stuff out of the way so that we can get the cash registers moved. Okay, so then you guys need to have your cash registers as close to the pier as possible, right? Yeah. I'm gonna get you guys in tight spaces here. That's a little too tight. Like so. Let's move you forward a little bit more. Okay, so I have 2 rows. I can move you forward actually. Oh boy. Come on. Slightly. I'm using that line as sort of like a measure. Like so. So you come out through the cache and then you go through this. Okay. So now we gotta move the rest of the baking stuff. And we're gonna put your end cache things on here. So the end of the cache we're gonna do like that. And then we have the... Oh man, so then we're gonna have to move... We got one more candy thing. We're gonna move candy and propane over here, I guess. I think the propane shelf is just a little bit too tall for me to put in front of the Megastore sign here. But ideally that's not a bad place to put it. Oh no. We can put it there. It's near the fire extinguisher. Okay. And then we have to move all of this. have this shelf. Actually, which is what I'm gonna put on the end. Okay, and then we're gonna move this one up. Like so. We still have a lot of shelves. Okay. Okay, so what did we have before? We had... Okay. How many of these things? So ideally what I wanted was to have a walk space here into the bakery goods section. But we were just a little bit too short, right? So we've got all these shelves because we used to loop around on 3 sides. So what I could do is I could make it loop around on 4 sides. Like... I'm not sure I'm gonna like that either. Because I need space on this side to walk around. So this one is fine to go on the end like this. Then we have... Oh, I need a long shelf to go against it this way. So what I could do is tidy, like pull all this in and try to get like another side on the, close to the exit here. Do what we can. We still have 3 here. Like I need walk space to get here because this has to be gated off around the thing. Like if I move it into a center bubble, like around this is why I had the shape like this. So we're going back to the original shape that we had. We're just changing where it was. standing in the way. Clear the wall, please. Okay, and then this has to go against the back wall. Back kind of in the same shape where we're barely moving around the thing. Now I still have 2 little shelves, so I gotta go pull it out, pull it out. You got a little shelf here. No. This one has to be on the side here. Okay, so let me just look at what I have here. Baked goods is on the far side. Where's my croissants? You were on the... Let's see if I can, like, do this better. Okay, so then we had the breads. Your savory breads. I had, beside you, I had these. Then I had the other breads. Then I had... What did I have there? Then I had... These ones were on this side. Okay, I can't do that, but let's just hold off for a sec. You guys were around here. You were hanging off the front here. Then we had this one. We had the donuts on the hardest to reach side. So if you're really sure you want donuts. These guys are over here. We're still short 2 little shelves, right? So one was here. So what I could do is I could come out one more with a little shelf over here. That one's like the pies, though. Where's the other little shelf? Here. This one has to be on the end. Okay, I don't think I'm very lined up, are you? You go do that a little bit better, guy? Not quite. Left button snap. Hold on. Put it down. Left button. Let's do snapping. This one I gotta place manually because it's not gonna snap to another type of shelf. Nope, we're gonna come out a little bit more. Okay, and then you gotta go... Oh, come on. Trying to do this on control is kind of frustrating. Okay, and then we got left button snap. That might be what I'm stuck with. Unless I go like this. Left button snap. And then we're gonna go. I might have to do that. So you're presented with the fresh breads. Then you got some of the savory stuffs. And then you're going into this. Can I tighten this up instead? I kind of like... Oh, come on. Can't put the... I can do that. I want to get a little bit further back. And, so now in this case, we have... we're still... Oh my goodness, we're just a little bit too tight here. I'd rather go around this way. Okay, so move these. Nope. Maybe I can sort of go alternating. You guys are like stuck around squishy carts. How about I put them against the wall here outside the bakery? And then I can sort of... Can I put the... Oh, it's just slightly too... Okay. Can I move you guys... We're trying to make this as tight as possible. How come it's not letting me? Nope. Okay. Well, then you're gonna sit there. Alright, well. The bakery is now on this section. Which means I'm gonna have to, and then all the stuff is gonna sit right at the warehouse entrance, but I think I can live with that. So we gotta build our gate around here. So I need another entrance gate. Equipment. No. Decorations. We need an entrance gate. We're gonna need a short metal barrier and a couple long ones. We'll try that out. Oh, start the new day. I'm not done the front cash section. We gotta build our cage, our entrance cage first. So we need the short barrier. Which is gonna have to be around the door here. Do you come in? I kind of feel like I want to put this in front of the door. So maybe I need one more short barrier instead. Then we have this, and then I need one more short barrier. Okay. Okay, so then we got shopping, short. Okay. Then I gotta finish stylizing this front of store section. Right, so then you gotta go through the caches. 1, 2. Technically I have these guys backwards for my number order. Hold that thought. The dude is 2. She's 1. Right? Let's me go backwards, that's fine. right? So then we have an entrance around the doorway with a security thingy around the doorway on the exit. And then we just have to finish our impulse shopping. For the impulse shopping, it's kind of in the way, I think. So why don't I put it... Still kind of feel like... We're storing the propane next to the thingy. And we got impulse shopping around the cache. Okay, now I can put the toys stuff back. Alright, so now I have room for some toy shelves. So let's see what toys we didn't get in. Shopping, licenses, toys. So we have some candy things. What one do we want? Do we want cars? Dolls? Dolls? Cars? Some of these ones look like fun things. Okay, so maybe we should get the bakery goods in first. Okay. Let's get that going. Get adjusted to our new layout here. It's not too bad. I think I can live with it. It's not ideal. It's kind of squishy. And you gotta go down here. It's like, are you really sure you want those donuts? We're hiding them in the back. And you know, I would have loved to move this a little bit tighter on the front. But I think that's the best it's gonna let us do. I mean, it just fits in front of the escalators, so... I have no idea how I'm gonna fit the butchery in. This is gonna be interesting, huh? So I've got space down here for the remaining toys. We got that in. Oh, I need my cart. I get used to bringing it over here. I think I can just walk through here. Alright. Oh. Just here for a second. Then we're gonna order this stuff while we're waiting. Okay. Monies. bakery first. Alright, so now... He's gonna walk a little bit farther for stuff, but that's okay. We don't have anything on that side. Alright. Cart. Okay. One. Two. Three. Okay, so we got vanilla cola. Put the drinks immediately on the thingy. Lemon cola. Lime cola. Diet cola. Down here. Sprinkled donuts. Down here. Marshmallows. This is the peanuts. Chocolate chip cookie things. Chips. And immediately goes into the thing. And marshmallows. Okay. Then we got lime cola in the back, lemon cola, vanilla cola, and then we gotta order some of this, and some of this, and some of that. Okay. So if they implement security fully, at least I have my framework already built around the entrance. Okay. Hold up that. Oh no, that's right. We're also gonna take... Oh, I can't. Save hide. Ginger soda. Cappuccino. Energy drink. Just grab the money that's sitting in there too before I forget again. Okay, I'm just gonna leave this stuff here. Taking us a long time to set up today. But I think we're getting somewhere. So we've got indoor, outdoor basically. So this is in, this is out. This goes there. then, like I said, we have room down here for toys, impulse shopping. Or I can move the freezers maybe out into the middle. Like, what would I want in this section? Like, right now it's supposed to be like toys. What might make sense to see there? I wonder. Like, I know I'm gonna have to move the freezers because I gotta put the butcher in this space. There's no way around it. This has to be the butcher's space. So it's like... So the freezers have to go back to floating in front of the... Right? Because I don't see any way around it. I want to snap against the back. Right? Okay, and then the butcher has to sort of go into this space. Across from there. I don't know if we're gonna have enough space for it, but maybe we have a limited selection of butcher stuff. What about the stylization on this wall? So the outer cache section can stay blue for now. Or it should be red, purple. And then this whole section here. So hold on, wait. Oh, no, I didn't want to pick that up. I want to use it. Management, painting. We're gonna go back to our purple walls. We got more wall stuff too. Like this. Okay. So all our branding is the purple color. The cash section gets to be this store branding color for now, and I could expand the cash registers if I get the next expansion. So I can put in one more cash, or I can leave it as is for now. Okay. So I don't think I have to change the floor too much here. We have this dark section, so maybe I want to turn it to the matte gray. Go back to the matte gray floor. Must be this one. I don't see the point of having it be black. That was our bakery color. Okay. We need the white to be on the sides. We need the white wall. Stuff we're doing here. Painting. We're just finishing off our renovation. Main wall. Okay, and then we need the beige wall. baseball, baseball. Okay. Alright, so the sign is purple and everything back here. Now the bakery, do I want to put black floor around the bakery again is the question, or do I want to just leave it? I might just leave it. I have a special floor around my fish market, but I don't think it matters too much. Alright, I think we're good to go. Yeah, we're good to go. We're gonna open. Oh, I was gonna do toys. That's okay. We'll just do our regular stuff first. Candy's good. Get maybe a little bit more of the yellow gum. Oh, I was gonna swap around the merchandise so that each of the gum rackets has one pack, rather than having to go to a specific shelf for a gum packet.
I'll skip it for now.
What are we out of? Oh, you want ice cream. Alright, I'll work on that. We'll order some ice cream. It's not a problem. Eggs. Yogurts. Run low on this.
I hope these were baked today.
Sugar. Okay, and then we got fish. Some of that. Some of this. Some of those. Some of that. Okay. We keep having to adapt to changes, but we're doing it. It's like I can get booze on the back wall in the front, which would make sense maybe. Why did you pick that up? I was trying to get the one behind it. So it's like, what do we want to put in? Do we want to put in the booze? Maybe we should put the booze in, because it would probably make sense to be downstairs with booze. Because there's no way I want to put booze upstairs. So maybe I should figure out how to fit it downstairs first. Before I put in more toys. The butcher might be too traumatizing to put in right now. So maybe we'll leave it for a second. We'll do the booze. Dum-da-dum. Oh, yeah, they've already cleared this side. do my warehouse run. Alright. Sounds like they got everything. Almost everything. There's a couple things over here still. And now they have everything. Okay. So now we gotta go dock 2 and order our other stuffs. Paper towels, always go through those. Good on that. Okay, this side. Yep. One left of those. 2 left of those. One left of those. Okay, we'll buy that stuff. And we'll keep going. I'm kind of holding off on the guitars and things until I finish emptying out those shelves. Okay. Oof, I only buy 1 box of that. Alright. You guys can now do your thing. You got what you're gonna get for the day. And I'm gonna look at booze. Licenses, grocery. So, 4,600 is our first set of beer. But maybe we should go classy and go with the wines first. Okay. So product. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're gonna send it to the storefront. And then we need regular shelves. So we need furniture. We want to do a wide railed shelf.
This looks a little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
Okay. Give me my shelf. I gotta be careful. Bum, bum, bum. Get a little bit more money.
This looks a little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
Alright, so then... So we got French wine. Market plus 10. We got market plus 10. Okay.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
Alright, so now we go grab this. Not quite close enough. I suppose we should have gone this way with it. Alright, so we got booze. So I have enough for one more set of booze before I have to buy another shelf. Let's see if I can get any of this stuff away. We can finally get our cabin out. Game over out. Okay. What else do we have? Just throw one of these up there. Alright, so all that's left is some of the guitars. Alright, so we should be good for the next day. Oh, we got 2 customers still in the store. So yeah, I can anticipate like the front would be like magazines and impulse shopping. I'll put the booze section around this wall. And I might move that gum somewhere else. We'll see. Maybe beside the vending machine over here. But I want to like merge them so there's one of each on each of these 3 shelves. I don't think I can like pick up a whole like to swap them, right? So I can kind of do that. So then we go green. Where's the next big bombs? Because that's more likely what it should look like, right? Which means I really should be stocking. Okay, so I need the blue one. Doesn't really matter, it's gonna be any order. Orange. It's gonna be harder to tell if it's empty, that's the only problem. Then we got peanut butter bears. So then we got another... Hold on. So what if I put the peanut butter bears there? Let me grab the yellow. Yellow. So then I got yellow and green for over here. Yellow. Green. And then I guess you can go lime. Orange. Orange. Lime. Oh, hold on. And then we need lime over here. I'll grab these as well. Green. So hold on. Red. Oh, for fuck's sake, guy. I don't want that one to be lime. You're killing me, man. So then the chocolate bites are going over here. Alright. Where are these supposed to go then? So, lime. Sweeties, green. Oh, come on. You guys are killing me. We're trying to fix our candies up. Okay, and then we got... we got lemon. Alright, so then I got the bottom one is gonna be okay. Then I got lots of peach. No. Okay, and then that was purple sweeties. Okay, so this one's done, and then this one just has too many of these. It needed, so I have lime, lemon, peach. We're missing one. Okay. Missing one of the... It's missing orange. I don't have any more orange here. Okay, so purple. Choco bites. This is fine, it's got one of everything. We've got the bing bongs on the top, and we've got the other stuff down. And this one's missing orange, so we're gonna go have a couple orange. This is just gum. So gum can stay there. And it's got one of the bing bongs. Gum and the pink bing bongs can stay there, it's fine. So what I could do is I could pick it up and I could turn it forward. But then I'd have to get more creative on the shelving, and I don't want to do that. That's fine, we'll leave this. Okay. So I should end the day so that everyone gets paid. And now we're gonna see if we can fit more of these in. I can get another booze license. Wait, I gotta do the bakery first. Alright, we're figuring this out. Want to see how much of the booze we can get in today, I guess. This is sold out. Okay, that's not too much. And we go for our vending machines. I seem to love the vending machines. We have our Coke vending. I need my cart. I forgot my cart. Alright, we'll just do this here. Move this that way. Bum, 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 bum. One. One. Two. vending to show up. I'm gonna quickly check the second vending machine. See if we need the... Oh, we can get the blue lemonade and the water. And the strawberry milk as well. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Cherry cola, lemon cola, blue lemonade. Alright, see you later, truck. So we'll start with the cheesy puffs. One. Nope, that one immediately goes in. Lemon cola. Goes back. The water also goes back. So we got cherry cola. Oh, empty. And then we got chili beans. Strawberry milk also goes back. Master chips. Chips. Oh, why was it 2 cheesy puffs? Okay, that was kind of dumb. Classic donuts. Alright. Let's take these ones back. So we got water. Got the lemon cola. And we got this blue lemonade thing. Okay. There's your vending machine stuffs. I'm stuck on the wall. Okay. I'm just gonna take the stuff back that I know just goes into the back first. Like in this section I can use it for decorations later. I didn't look at what the other decorations were. I saw signs. Hold on. Oh, I thought I saw something sold out. Nope, we're good. As far as the strawberry milk doesn't have to go into the... Oops. Close enough. Okay, so we have enough for more booze licenses. Maybe? So I guess what will we go next? More wine? Probably. I guess. But I might regret this. I can get 4 of them in. I have shelf space for 4. Okay. That one's champagne. This one is a wine. Okay, I'm gonna go Market Plus, okay. Market Plus, okay. Market Plus, okay. I guess I'll just do this. Oops. Okay, so we got 2 of the wines in. Well, 2 licenses for the wines in. Alrighty. Oops. Need a box. So we can open the store. And we'll start gathering grocery orders. Or do I want to get one more of the shelves in? Whoops. Shopping. Furniture. Wide railed shelf. And then product. This one. Alright, we'll do that. Just so they don't complain. I can't find the thing that I'm supposed to be looking for. Yeah, because I didn't stock it on the shelf. But you have a license. I saw it online. It's like, place the box for a sec. Alright. They can grab what they want now. Alright. So I can get 2 more caches in if I expand here, but expanding downstairs is literally only going to expand my cache section. I kind of like having the corner. But if I don't expand further, I'm not going to be able to expand because you've blockaded on the expansion. You're not letting me expand this one until I've done this one. So you're forcing me to expand my cache, I guess, next. Alright, what do we want? Nothing here. We're good here. Okay on the frozen stuff. This one's getting a little bit low. This one's getting halfway. This one's getting halfway. I think we can live with those stock levels. These ones might be getting a bit low. So this. Live with that. This one's down. This one's down. Okay, so that is the first of the groceries. What about the fish? Yeah, it's not too bad. People aren't grabbing a lot of the fish, so we'll live with that. He's gonna move some of the fish. Okay. Can we get our boozy section in? So we've done our redesign, so we've shifted around to move our caches and our bakery. We've like swapped their position. I guess all we're gonna try and do today then is put the booze in. I don't know that we're gonna have enough money or time to get the butchery started. I guess we're kind of really dependent on our upgrades. We're blockaded behind being able to do those right now. Alright. Dock 2 stuff. Let's see if we'll have enough cash to do our warehouse ordering today. We spent a lot of money on booze. And our cash register upgrade. This one at the top. Okay. We'll get that in. Speakers. Okay, we're fine on that. Okay, we're doing okay. We have $87 left. Okay, so we weren't able to restock sports toys. And get those. See if we can limp through the rest of this stuff. Alright, that's all we need? Alright, we're good. Now you just have to make enough money to pay yourselves. Which I think you should be able to do. We can go check the vending machines, see if they have any money for us. A little bit. Ideally, if I had carts, I would have, or, you know, baskets. I could throw like a little carrier thing there just for decorations. What decorations do we have here? We do have trolley return. Shopping basket stand. I don't know that I have money to look at what these are gonna look like, but... Can I put the trolley return in here, or do I have to put it outside here? Because there's the one over here, right? How big is this going to be? Ooh. I think that belongs outside. And we're gonna put the cash like here, buy a thingy. What else do you have? Do you have like newspaper stands or something? What else is in there?
Perfect color.
Wooden
It looks fresh and
separators, plants, product weighing table, seafood prep, showcase pool, statues. Alright. Actually the kid ride-on car would be cute. Alright, now I gotta save the rest for, So we got our shopping cart returns here. Please return your trolley here.
I hope these were baked.
Like, they have some more over there out in the parking lot. It's like, no, they couldn't bring it over here. They left it out in the parking lot. Typical. Like, you get the kids ride lawn cart. And baskets at the front. Okay, so we got the front facade area a little bit more done. We don't have the money for the booze licenses or products yet, but we're working on it. I feel like I want to move this and put this one here. Put the gum there for now. Actually, I kind of feel like I want the gum to be on... No, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. How about my returns? Can I get any of this stuff away? Take one of those. Lime. Nope. Lime. Nope. Nope. Lime, sweeties. One of those. Okay. Let's check the guitars upstairs. I do not have anything for you. So we're good. For now. Alright, they're still stocking things. So, you know, this is gonna be my, let me take a screenshot of that. 'Cause that's what our update was for this episode. And it's nicer to look at than our bakery being shoved into this little corner. But I mean, it works. We've got the stuff going into the warehouse. We got 3 customers left. We just have to handle our 3 customers. You got this, guys. Okay. There's that dude. He's on his way out. And then there's these 2. Dude's on his way out. He wants to use self-checkout, so we're just gonna walk past the cash for now. I need space for them to walk to the self-checkout. Alright, one more girl. She's coming down. They took this wine. So apparently this, what is it? Doesn't tell me unless I look at it. They all want to use the self-checkout though. They don't want to use my cashiers. So when I expand outward, I guess I should put a, another barrier here and let people walk straight to the self-checkout sections. Alright, we did it. Alright. What do we need in the bakery? We need this. Maybe that. This one. And this one. Some of this. Only I can go backwards to these things. We always run out of vending machine. This one. This one. This one. And this one. And I always forget to bring the cart now. Vending. more trays, guy. Get some stuff out, man. Crap. Oh, we have this tray. I'm gonna have to leave this here with you. I can't stand here while you bake all day. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. We get the little box with the 4. And 2 more. And we got chocolate cookies. Classic donuts. Hold on. That's the Diet Cola. Diet Cola. Vanilla Cola. Down there. Put that on there. Grab the cherry one so I fix that up before it gets placed in the wrong spot. And lime cola. I didn't restock the lemon, but that's okay. It can survive for one day. Okay, so then I need to order this one, and the grape. Well, why are you standing against the walk space, guys? You done? Can I put these up on a tray? Alright, let me do that. Alright, so you 3 are immediately going back, but you also need the lime cola. Can I get that on? No? No? Alright, well, take these back first then. Purple? Coconut milk? Alright, so now we should be good to open. We can go maybe one more day. At least. See how far we can get on our boozy licenses. So, you know, today we didn't do butchery, but we did booze and we did decorations. You're gonna put another plant in the front here too, but we want to make a bit more money. Oh, right. I'm wasting time. Let me go reorder things.
That price is higher than I expected.
Well, if you want it, you're gonna have to pay it. That's how these stores work. Do we need breads? No, we're good. Gums, we're good. Dun, 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 dun. I think we can survive on that. Some of that. Some of this. I think we're still okay on that. This is empty shelved. That's getting low. This is low. Okay, and what do we need in fish? I seem to be going easy on the fish. Okay. This one. So good on that. That one's sold out. Okay. What about our freezer? I think we're okay on the freezer. This one's getting a little bit low. Okay. Ta-da. Okay. Alright, did you get this one? Yep. Good job, guys. We did it. Alright. CDs are no longer on a no-buy zone. Since we've got them all out of our little boxy overstock box. So we can buy them again. Oof. That one's expensive. Okay. Oh, we're just a little bit short. Okay, guys. The watches bankrupted us today. Bum-ba-dum, we can people watch now. I'm stuck. How are we doing on the guitars? I'm not really buying the guitars, which is probably why I'm not making a lot of money. I shifted to buy other things. There's more interest elsewhere right now.
This looks a little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
Bum, bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Stand here beside the booze shelf. Check out the customers as they come in and out. We're saving the money on some of the cosmetic stuff like plants and stuff. So that we can keep getting our licenses in.
I can't find what I'm looking for.
Seated roll, we sold out? Or are you just dumb? You're looking on the wrong side, lady. Unless there's a bakery item that no longer fits on the shelf, which is going to be annoying, huh? Oh, it's this one. I guess I can help you with that. I don't have a tray for this. That is frustrating. Okay, so let's put this here. We get the turnover on the shelf. Alright, so we put this here. And then we put these on here.
I love that freshly baked smell.
Yeah, well, you're gonna get it. You know, they're making me bake seeded rolls. Alright, you better appreciate this, lady. Bum ba dum bum. How we doing on our guitars? The red one? I don't think I have any of the red one in my... No, I don't. So we're gonna have to see if we can order that one. Alright, what about the jellies and sweeties and things? Nope. Nope. What about the lime? Nope. Nope.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
Nope. Okay, well, you don't want any of that stuff. Alright. Sitting in my overflow bag. So yeah, I still have this open space here. Should be used for like sale booths and decorations and things.
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
But I gotta finish my booze wall. I assume this is gonna go all the way back. Maybe the butcher side goes on this side. Not sure. We still got 6 guys in the store. I'll just lean against the fence here. I'm security now. Alright, we got 5 customers on their way out. 3 of them are at cash. The last 2 are coming down. Well, the restockers are going wild. Who's orange shirt up there? Or is it just the red that looks orange? Maybe it's a red guy. Maybe or have 4 restockers running the shift. Alright, we got 1 guy left. Where's the last one? Who's left in the store, guys? Oh, okay, there he goes. Alright. Our baker is back. I did your job for you yesterday, buddy. You better appreciate it. I don't even think you need much today, just this one and maybe this one. But as always, we're always running short on vending machine. We like their vending machine. And I always forget the damn card. I'm so used to leaving it near the door, I have to get used to the fact that now I'm pulling it in behind into the warehouse area. Alright. Did you leave me some empty trays? There's one. And then this guy. Alrighty. You can go bake those, buddy. Master chips. Chicken donuts. Marshmallows. You get into the routine after a while. Diet Cola is the bottom row. Vanilla Cola. We get our daily ration of cola. This is all we will stock. Hold on. Oh, there's still 3 left. Okay. Alright, is there anything we need to order in this vending machine? Vanilla. Diets? Nope, that one was cherry. That one is diet. If you want the cherry, you gotta go outside for it. We have a whole machine just of Coke. I forgot to check to see if we need any other drinks. Which we probably did. We always do, right? Yeah, we needed, what was that? Ginger ale? Yeah. So we got the lime. Alright, wee! Way to go! Alright. So we have 6,000. I don't think we're gonna have enough for anything. Go back to grocery licenses. I can get one of the cheaper bottles. I kind of want to put the beer on a different section because this is more spirits and things. But I don't think we have enough, so we're gonna have to wait one more day if we want that. Alright, let's go. I guess I can get some jam. We got peanut butter jam and bread. I don't think we have enough gone in the wines yet. Gums are all good. This one is sold out. So we have the overstock. We get some tomatoes. Ooh, we got completely out of pumpkins though. What do we got? Somebody and go Tony's. Okay. And then we have fish. Are we on fish? Get some of that. Some of this. I think we're okay on that. Get some crab, I guess. And then freezers. Some green beans. Okay. The routine gets kind of repetitive. But yeah, if they're not buying those big ticket items, or if they buy the electronics, which are super, super pricey, too fast, you don't get to expand. You're stuck waiting on stock. My AI stalkers are pretty good. They know to grab my restock zone stuff. Alright, I'm good to go. Alright, so you are freezer. And you are fridge. I don't currently have anything in my fridge. Alright, so now we're going to dock 2. Hills. Propane. least. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Give them something to do. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Oh no. Expensive things. Yeah, it's not too expensive. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Let them spin. See, they've almost cleared all of my vending machine things. They do go quite quickly. Ba-dum-ba-dum. My loaders are done for the day. You guys get to sit and chat. I wish for you guys not to sit right in front of my doorway, though. There you go, get that truck. Is it because I have this stuff here? Can I recycle this? I don't think I'm gonna need this anymore. Oh no, I'm stuck. Okay, here we go. So. I don't need the music hangers. Music shelf. We're getting rid of all these. Small shelves and fitting room. I'm just gonna sell them. If I want to buy new stuff, I'll buy new stuff. There you go, now you're sitting at the back.
Nice crust on this one.
Alrighty guys. Now you can go stand on the back wall rather than in my way, buddy. You look tired. And confused. Need assistance.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
Dun, dun, dun. Alright, you're the last lady in. Oh, am I in your way? Dun, dun. I'm gonna head start on my bakery, maybe. Okay. Remember my cart. Oh no, okay, so can I get this on the thing? I gotta learn where all my stuff is now. Okay. What about these? Alright, go with that. What are these? Okay. What's this one? Turnover. Alright, that's not done. What are these? This? I don't know what these are. The ones on the bottom? Okay. This is why I let him do it. He's better at it. We got these things. Okay. These are croissants. Oh, shelf is full. I don't think we're gonna need these. They were over. Shelf is full. Uh-oh. Muffins? So we have these. Isn't the one on the top? very frustrating. Okay, I gotta go get the truck is still sitting there. Can't end the day with the truck still sitting there. Well, it seems like it was gonna let me. Alright, can we cook some of the little ones? Oh. Oh, there's still shelves right here. I keep forgetting that. Do you have space for this one? You do. Great, awesome. He's done. Unless I needed more of the bagels. I think I need more bagels. It somehow disappeared when I wasn't looking. And the plum bread. Alright, we'll grab those. Buddy. Okay. Hopefully you're good now. Okay, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4. That thing. I'm gonna order this and this today. And then quickly just check the other vending machine while we're at it. And we can probably get the next booze in too. Which is this and that. Ba-dum-bum. Okay, so iced coffee goes the other way, strawberry milk goes the other way, cherry cola goes here first. And then inside, lemon cola. Over there, classic donut. And sprinkled donuts. You get into the routine. Jelly bean. And chocolate chip cookies. Okay, let's take these to the back. going. Oh. Lemon cola. Everything to the back. And against the wall. Alright. Now we have enough cash to get some alcohol. Ooh, oops. Hold that thought. So shopping, licenses. Do we want to get this bourbon section? Or should we get something cheaper like one of these liqueur things? Maybe I should do the liqueurs first or the generic vodkas. We'll do the liqueurs next to the wines. We'll go with that one. Cherry liqueur. Brandy liqueur. I didn't want two of them. Cognac, peach schnapps, rum, and tangerine. I'm gonna go like that. I used to buy a cherry liqueur. Or actually it was a cherry brandy. But it was essentially cherry liqueur. It tasted like it anyway. That was what I used to use when I was making mixed drinks. Like I'd put it in Coke, etc. to make a spiked Coke. I mean, I like rum and Coke too, but I don't drink Coke anymore because they've increased the phosphoric acid content. I mean, adding alcohol to acid. What do we got? Tangerine. We're trying to get the fruitier stuff next to the wines. And then we've got rum, brandy, and cognac orange. Oh. Okay. Rum. Do you need rum liqueur? Or just, why not just give them rum? Same goes for brandy, right? Oh. Alright, so now I gotta price all this stuff. Mark it up. Mark it up. Mark it up. Alright. Mark it up. Up. Alright. So we got a little bit farther. I feel like we're not making a lot of progress though. I need one more shelf. Shopping. Furniture. One more shelf. And that's, I guess, all we'll be able to stock for now. Until I expand my store further. Alright. I mean, I can keep rolling and rolling and rolling, but I think you get the idea. Like, there's quite a few more boozy things that we can do, right? We've got, this looks like vodka. I don't know what this is. This is beer. We haven't done any of the beer yet. So these three tiers look like beer. This looks like you know, whiskey and bourbon. And this looks like cognac, and I'm not sure what it is, but I'll probably get this one next, even though it's the expensive one, because it's the more, you know, fancy smancy stuff. And then we'll start going into the cheaper tier and the hard booze. So I mean, we're getting there. We're getting booze in. We've got 9 more slots for stuff. And that is our little Megastore. You know, I'm sad we didn't have enough time to take... Like, I have nowhere to put my toys right now. I suppose I could use this space in the center if I wanted to. But I'm thinking I'll expand out back in this section. And then maybe we'll put the butcher on this side. And then we still have all of this to do something with. I want to put the butcher here, ideally. Even if I do a smaller sized butcher. And then on this side I can do toys or gifts or whatever. And a larger cash section. Because if I expand this one more block out, I think I can put some more self-checkout caches down. Leave it just at two manual checkouts and the rest self-checkout. And then I can maybe, you know, put a little partition here. And then we can do like impulse shopping and whatever back this way. Who knows? We'll figure it out. Maybe the wall just goes straight back down with the booze aisle. But yeah, you know, it's a work in progress. We'll keep at it. Definitely we've got stuff to do. The developer has not tired of this game. They're still running, and there's still stuff I need to do, for sure. But I'm really happy with the decorations for the front of the store. I think this makes a lot more sense. Like having the cart return totally makes sense. And this stuff with the baskets and some of these sort of security features, that's kind of cool. It leaves it open for, hey, what if they want to add security and theft in the future? They can do that because they have security stands. It's decoration for now, but maybe it doesn't have to stay decoration forever. Right? Anyway. So I'm happy with the changes. I think booze totally makes sense. Most grocery stores have some sort of booze section. And yeah. Like, the only one I didn't understand was the fish. Like, not a lot of stores have fish markets inside the store because the fish smells bad, right? So the only thing that didn't make sense to me was the fish. But, I mean, the butcher would have made more sense. But we got fish, and we got like one of each fish. I think there's only one fish that I do not stock. Because it does not fit cleanly on any shell. So I had to pick and choose which one fish I wasn't going to support. Because I didn't want to put in a whole empty shell, right? And I don't really want to make my fish section even larger than this, because this is pretty damn large, right? So anyway, but we will eventually see, you know, we will eventually see the butchery. We will eventually, you know, finish growing our store. The growth takes forever, I think. I think that's was going to be the longest. It's like we're pumping through the days just to grow the store. But I'm happy with the cash section. I like, you know, the little nook winding around and back out. I think the cash makes a lot of sense from a logical standpoint standing there. And yeah, we're gonna end it there for today. And until next time.